So, based on evidence, I think I know who's the one who wanted a tarot reading. It might be Stephanie Germanata or Lady Gaga. But I said, do you really want to test out my abilities versus those constant charges? I don't charge anybody at all. That's the key reasoning for it. So it's kind of like, oh my god, what kind of reading is it? It's called How Many Decks I Used to Have. Was about 34, 37 maybe. Um, for this, there's Rider White. There's the Tom Finland sex. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is that really? What? What? It's unlimited. Shadow of Escape, which is like so sexy. And Mermaid Tarot. So it's kind of like, it's not the same as before anymore. Because I used to have at least like 30 different decks to go ape shit on. But this time it's only limited. If you get one of the Tom Finland ones, I will copy it from the book, put it in the card, and you can remember your tarot reading for that. Or you can give it to me and pay me my fee. But I will never charge you 1800 like my dead or alive hustling fee, because that's too much money. Plus, I only require like what, $18 to go to all you can eat buffet with tip, or not really. But it's like, look, see, this card was done back in '03 when she wasn't famous yet, and she's like, can I have it? It's still one of the cards I wanted to have, and I'll summon it in my magic game. If she ever plays, but still, it's kind of like, I'm gonna start playing Pokemon. Maybe, I'm not sure. If I start playing Pokemon, I don't know if I can afford that. But look, it's a swirl of what? Oh my god, that is a personal made. I'm starting to do glow in the dark paint on the cat mask. That's the project that's been on hold. Where is it? Where's the cat mask? Doing a layer of flux. Basically, like Krylon, the cat mask that's already glow in the dark. It's already glow in the dark. So basically, the mask for Cheshire. Meow. How do you do? It's gonna be glow in the dark matted, because it's everything that's here is just gonna disappear. But if somebody has one of those like really shiny light things, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna layer it with UV or fluorescent. So when they do different camera angles, the back areas will show almost like having a personality of its own by the resonance of light. That's a theory. So if I do this right, it's gonna turn out like the machinist mask that I made with the cogs that has basically different levels. When it glows, when you see it, it's almost like somebody running through an ocean of air. So that's gotta be like, I given you a million to watch the show. I given you a million reasons to leave the show, giving you a million reasons, a million reasons. I will find a way to make it on my own. But I'm gonna go sing karaoke tonight. Be like, I cannot see anything. But it's a headband. See? You can turn it into a hat or just a bandana. Like this is made with several different strings. It's a 3-string Heko Obi. If you want it. It's hard to make, entirely difficult to finish because the string that is together is kind of like doesn't like each other because it's kind of different of opinions. But when it's together, it's such a hard level obi. It's almost like you only need like 18 feet or at least a yard, 2 yards of it, and it'll hold your body like a glove. But this is just the amount I was able to muster to make because it's just entirely hard to finish. So that's, you can pre-order that if you want to with the mask, but I don't have any more of the cat mask things. Yeah, it's supposed to be glow in the dark. So maybe if you're watching it in the dark and then you put a black light on it, it will go. No, my surroundings has to be dark for it to be glow in the dark. It's just collecting energy. It's kind of like it doesn't happen. It doesn't get dark enough. But I also made a miniature one for my Funko Pop for Zoro. But apparently there's a Grumpy Bear Funko Pop. I need to get one because I'm missing my Grumpy Bear. So this is the Kitsune ear dragon horde hat for Zoro for his eye patch. Cause Ciel Phantom Hydro is the only one to have a mask. Hell no, man. Zoro has a mask too. Isn't it cute? It's so cute on him. It's the thing that I was working on for quite some time. I was just trying to figure out how to attach it. It's 18 by 18. This one's twice. So it's 2 lengths. This is 1 length. On the other side, it's 2 different ones, but you kind of sew it together to do a texture. So you have to at least have 18 length of string to basically sew it into an actual hat. But this whole patch is about 18 by 18. This one is 6 by 18. So it's kind of like, it's very symmetrical. And this is about 18. Count. So you could easily make one. And this one is an 18 by 18 circle. Square. So like a circle, square, 18 to a curve. It gives you a pointy ear, kind of like a kitsune. If you do 2 of those and attach them, it will look like a bunny. So if you're a fan of RO headgears, Tebe Taicho Yok Hando Panda Ho. So that's why I don't really show myself. But if you really wanted the tarot reading, go meet me sometime. You work hard too much, girl. The wheels of fate, you understand. But new beginnings are always in mind. Do not worry too much of people's influence. Working hard, you need to take breaks, bitch. Because if you don't, drink a lot of water. Do not wallow about things that you are unable to do. And look at the things that you already achieved. But that's only the right or what. Do you want me to read the butt sex one from the Bara comics from KK? So this is the beginning one. See, I haven't done the black ink for it, to say the least. That's why it's only blue. The next color shade of it is glow in the dark. So it's interpretations of life and death. But life and death are always just transformative. To say the least, you gotta stay alive, bitch, for a long, long time to even beat that record. You know whose. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for it? Seat. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the stars, and see. Where is the wind blows? I don't need your sympathy, 'cause I'm little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. World's on your feet. What's the answer to my mind? I can shuffle them all the way, but it's just kind of hard to put them all together. So it's like, do you want a personal reading from the Book of Shadows? Or a personal reading from the ancestral water lakes? This is not a simple reading, to say the least. Even the cards that are empty doesn't really mean it's empty. It's designated to a page in a book called Unlimited Kaikai, my Book of Shadows. It's basically the thing you want turned into a tarot deck is basically right here. So this is my petition for it. Turn it into a tarot deck. I want the same size as Rider White, full art, entirely with like what? Bleach characters. I can one hope. Okay, trousers.